Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the best part of freelancing. Getting paid. You've done the hard work, delivered an amazing project, and now it's time for that sweet, sweet cash to hit your account. But wait, how exactly does that happen? Choosing the right payment method can feel overwhelming. You've got to think about fees, conversion rates, transfer times, and which services your clients actually use. It is a crucial part of your business that can save you a lot of money and headaches if you get it right. So today, we're diving deep into the world of freelance payment methods. I'm going to break down the most popular options out there, cover the pros and cons of each one, and give you a complete guide to help you decide which is the perfect fit for your freelance business. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to get your hard-earned money quickly, safely, and with the lowest possible fees. Ready to become a payment pro? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the ARG of online payments. PayPal. It's probably the most recognized name on this list, and for good reason. Almost everyone has a PayPal account, which makes it super convenient for clients worldwide. Setting it up is a breeze, and sending or receiving money is incredibly straightforward. You can create and send professional invoices directly from your account, which helps you keep track of everything. The user interface is clean and easy to navigate, even for beginners. However, there's a big downside. The fees. PayPal's fees can really add up, especially for international transactions. They charge a percentage of the transaction amount plus a fixed fee, and their currency conversion rates aren't always the best. This can take a noticeable chunk out of your earnings. So while it's incredibly convenient and widely accepted, you need to be mindful of those costs. It's a great starting point for many freelancers, but as you grow, you might find more cost-effective options. Next, let's look at a powerhouse specifically designed for international business. Wise, which you might remember as TransferWise's main selling point is its transparency and low cost for international transfers. They use the real mid-market exchange rate, the one you see on Google, and charge a small upfront fee. This is a huge advantage over services that hide their fees and poor exchange rates. With Wise, you can also open a multi-currency account, which is a game changer. It allows you to get local bank details in different countries, like the US, UK, Eurozone, and Australia. This means a client in New York can pay you like a local, directly into your US dollar account, completely avoiding international transfer fees. The transfers are usually very fast, often arriving within a day or even instantly. The main drawback is that it's not as universally known as PayPal among all clients, so some might need a little guidance on how to pay you. But for international freelancers, the savings are often too good to ignore. Now, let's talk about a platform that's built from the ground up for freelancers. Payoneer. Payoneer is another fantastic option for receiving international payments. Similar to Wise, it allows you to set up local receiving accounts in various currencies, making it easy for clients in major markets to pay you as if you were a local business. A lot of major freelance marketplaces, like Upwork, Fiverr, and Amazon actually use Payoneer as their default payout method, which makes it incredibly integrated into the freelance ecosystem. The fees are generally competitive, and often lower than PayPal for international payments. You can also get a Payoneer MasterCard linked to your account, which lets you spend your earnings directly or withdraw cash from ATMs worldwide. One potential downside is that their fee structure can be a bit complex, with different fees for different types of transactions. So you'll want to read the fine print. Also, transfers between two Payoneer users are free, which is a great incentive for your clients to sign up if they work with multiple freelancers. Moving on to another popular choice, Stripe. You might think of Stripe as something for big e-commerce websites, but it's an incredibly powerful tool for freelancers too. Stripe allows you to accept credit and debit card payments directly on your own website or through a custom payment link. This looks incredibly professional. Instead of sending your client to a third-party site, they can pay you right then and there. This reduces friction and can help you get paid faster. Stripe's invoicing tools are also top-notch, allowing for recurring payments and automated reminders. The fees are straightforward. A simple percentage plus a small fixed fee per transaction, similar to PayPal, but many find their interface and developer tools to be far superior. The main consideration is that you'll need a little bit of setup, especially if you want to integrate it into your website. It's less of a simple peer-to-peer payment app, and more of a complete payment processing solution. If you're looking to build a professional, Scalable freelance brand, Stripe is an excellent choice. What about good old-fashioned bank transfers? Direct bank wires or arch transfers are still a very viable option, especially for domestic clients. The biggest pro is that they are often very low cost or even free, particularly for transfers within the same country. You're dealing directly with banks, which are highly secure and trusted institutions. There's no middleman taking a cut of your payment. This method is great for large one-off projects where you want to maximize your take-home pay. The downsides. International wire transfers can be slow and expensive, with both the sending and receiving banks often charging hefty fees. It also requires you to share your bank account details like your account number and routing number directly with your client. While this is standard practice, some freelancers and clients might feel a bit hesitant about sharing that level of personal financial information. It's a solid, no-frills option, but you need to weigh the convenience and cost against the speed and information sharing required. So, with all these options, which one should you choose? The honest answer is, it depends. There's no single best method for every freelancer. The right choice for you will depend on a few key factors. First, where are your clients located? If they're mostly international, Wise or Payoneer are probably your best bets for saving on fees and conversion rates. Second, what's the typical size of your invoices? For smaller, frequent payments, the convenience of PayPal might be worth the fees. For larger projects, a low-cost bank TransferWise could save you hundreds. Third, how do you want to present your business? A service like Stripe offers a highly professional image by letting clients pay directly via credit card. My recommendation is to not limit yourself to just one option. Be flexible. Offer 2 or 3 preferred methods to your clients. For example, you could say, my preferred payment methods are Wise for international clients, or a direct bank transfer for domestic clients. I can also accept PayPal if that's more convenient for you. This makes it easy for the client and puts you in control. Let's wrap this up with a few final pro tips for getting paid smoothly. First, always have a contract that clearly states your payment terms. This should include the total amount, the payment schedule, the due dates, and your accepted payment methods. This protects both you and the client. Second, invoice promptly. As soon as a payment milestone is reached or the project is complete, send that invoice. Don't wait. The sooner you send it, the sooner you'll get paid. Use an invoicing tool to make them look professional and easy to read. Third, don't be afraid to follow up. If a payment is late, send a polite but firm reminder. Most of the time, it's just an honest mistake, and a gentle nudge is all that's needed. Finally, factor payment processing fees into your pricing. If you know you're going to lose 3% on every transaction, build that into your rate so you don't end up short. By being proactive and professional about your finances, you'll ensure a steady cash flow and a healthier freelance business. Thank you so much for watching this full guide on freelance payment methods. I hope it cleared things up and gave you the confidence to choose the right options for your business. Getting paid shouldn't be a hassle. It should be a celebration of your hard work. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And do you forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you miss out on more tips to level up your freelance career. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's your go-to payment method and why? Let's share our experiences and help each other out. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.